Are you tired of chasing down invoices and dealing with late payments? Did you know that over the past decade, subscription businesses have grown 4.6 times faster than the S&P 500? If your organization isn't already leveraging recurring payments, you might be missing out on a massive opportunity for stable, predictable revenue. My name's Don, and I'm from Chargent. If you are a Salesforce admin or consultant who's ready for reliable, recurring revenue, then you are in the right place. You're likely already making recurring payments yourself for things like monthly donations to your favorite charities or the video streaming services you use every day. And today we're going to talk about setting up automatic recurring payments in your Salesforce org. For this tutorial, I'm a billing agent at Doggo Daycare, and our customer, David Bowie, wants to sign up for our MVP membership, which gets him daily dog boarding for his English Bulldog Winston. Let's dive in and see how easy it is to set this up with Chargent. From David's account record, I'll click the Payment Console button in the Chargent Anywhere component. Since David's already a customer, we have a credit card on file for him, so I'll select that card from the payment method field. And before we dive in deeper, let's take a moment to highlight that Chargent isn't just about simplifying payments. We can also help you automate your accounts receivable process in Salesforce. By streamlining your collections and setting up a recurring payment system, you'll save time, reduce costs, and focus on growing your business. Want to see how? Download our collections checklist today using the link above or in the description below. Now, back to David's setup. I'll click the recurring button, add the initial and recurring payment amounts, and click Next. From here, I can define the recurring payment details, including frequency. Since Doggo Daycare MVP membership is a monthly plan, I'm going to select the monthly option. For the payment start date field, I'll choose a date that's 1 month out since we're already collecting an initial payment today. The fixed day of the month to charge field will be automatically populated. The stop rule is where I define when this recurring payment will turn off. We have a few options here. If I wanted payments to stop on a certain date, I can use the date option. If I need to set up an installment payment plan, I can use the count or balance due options. We're going to choose unending so that Chargent will continue collecting recurring payments until David chooses to cancel the membership. When I click Next, I'll see the future payment summary, which shows me the details of the next 6 payments. Everything looks good here, so I'll click the Charge button, which will collect the initial amount and activate this recurring order for David. This process creates a Chargent order record where David's recurring payment will be managed going forward. In fact, let's take a look at how you can manage recurring subscriptions with Chargent. A quick summary of this recurring payment is shown at the top right of the Chargent order record. It shows the amount, the recurring frequency, and the next payment date. We can see these details below in the recurring billing section as well. And what happens if a payment is declined? Well, if you've configured automated collections in your org, Chargent will automatically retry the payment collection and send payment request emails to David until a payment is collected. If necessary, you can also troubleshoot declined recurring payments to resolve any issues and keep the process running smoothly. If you're not using automated collections, a declined payment will update the payment status of this Chargent order to error, which will halt the recurring payment schedule until the situation is resolved. Your staff can then work to get a hold of your customer and collect the payment. Once you've collected the missed payment, you'll manually update the payment status field to recurring. Chargent will resume the payment schedule and will ensure that the payments are collected on the correct day of the month. It does this by reviewing the defined recurring frequency and the last successful payment, as well as referencing the value in the charge date field. By automating the billing process, your organization can save time, reduce manual errors, and improve operational efficiency. And for customers, recurring payments offer convenience and a guarantee of uninterrupted access to your product or service. If you're not collecting recurring or installment payments in Salesforce today, you should start now. My name's Don, and I'm from Chargent, where we are dedicated to helping you make Salesforce payments simple. Remember to download our collections checklist linked in the description below. And for more helpful tips, watch this next video. And remember, at Chargent, we're always here to help.